ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off.
1 minute in the morning
and 1 minute at night. Super easy.
Visit ParticleMin.com and use the promo code on your screen to get 25% off, free shipping, and a 30-day money-back guarantee. ParticleMin.com.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
Mark's going to try to clean up. Oh! He hit a penguin!
He gets the bully! Hops in the hole!
All right, we apologize for the interruption, ladies and gentlemen, where you didn't get to see DLE hit a game-winning airmail to force a game 2, but we are here, and Corey has the replay, so we will be able to show you that in a couple seconds. We are live here in game number 2 between Kiara Peterson and DLE. This is already round number 2. Kiara struck first. Jake Brandon alongside Burton Grimes, Corey Russell in the booth, joined by ACL Pro Colin Hodette. Gentlemen, how are we feeling about game number 2?
I'm excited.
We think it's going to go the same way? Or you think maybe Kiara runs away with this one?
I think Kiara's. I think she's more focused now.
Yeah, she is. I definitely agree with that.
Ooh,
nice little sneak around there.
Little sneaky snake.
I knew you from somewhere.
Oh. Opportunity for Dia to tie the game at 2.
What's up, dude?
And she does.
She got it. Look at that, Jimmy Humans.
All right, let's take a look at how game number 1 ended for a lot of you who didn't get to see it.
Unbelievable shot.
On the board
Crazy
for a
shot.
watch, if you go off, you lose, but if you nail it, you win and force a game 2. Slick side airmail for DLE. Bink.
A little celebration.
I love that
Yeah.
celebration from Dia.
I'm a little sad they're not doing Crew Cup anymore.
Hey, what happened to Crew Cup?
There's only 2 teams registered.
There's only 2 teams. You were one of them.
Yeah, we were one
Yeah,
of them.
because everybody saw it was what? It was you, Logan Chamberlain, Ethan Walker, and Colby Shearer.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to sign up for Crew Cup either. No, I'm good.
You should just go find the other team, and you guys just play each other.
Who was the other team signed up? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it would have been fun. Just go find them and play for a $100 cash game.
Should have.
Maybe you can spot them 20 points like you spotted Corey and I 20 points.
I think we'd win. A little cut around maybe here for a 2-piece.
Clean up for Kiara. Stays 2-2.
Staying locked in.
Go play him for 10,000 pennies.
That
10,000
team,
pennies.
that team is light, says Jimmy Humans. That's crazy.
Teams.
Zach Stickney in the chat. Roll King? Question mark.
What's up, Zach? Stickside Cornhole.
Shout out.
Shout out Stickside Cornhole.
Shout out Jimmy Humans. Biggest arm in cornhole.
Oh, yeah.
In the chat also. Still have this senior singles final up next. Andy Graff and Matt Guy.
That was a really good bag for Kiara there.
Andy Graff in the king seat.
It has to be double dipped.
You see Andy sitting back there right behind DLE. In his Throwbrakai jersey.
At least Meach acknowledges the chat. SMH, shut up, Jonathan. We don't care. I'm just kidding. I love you. Beautiful cleanup for Kiara. Unfortunately, none of them were her bags. Four banger for Dia, looking to take the lead.
She does.
4-2.
Owen Merrill, Roll King commentary. A little bit.
Uh-oh.
A little dabble.
Little dabble. What do you like more, commentating or playing?
I like playing a lot. love playing
It's a trick
beanbags.
question.
I love playing beanbags.
Now, do you play any other like sports or activities when you're at home, or just strictly cornhole?
Strictly cornhole.
Okay.
So, I play 2K, if that counts.
What is that your go-to video game? NBA 2K?
Yep.
Who's like you do My Career? What do you do?
I do my career, and do my team a little bit. LeBron's my favorite.
Well, of course he is.
There
Big
we go.
LeBron
There we
guy.
go.
Hey,
You're supposed to be a Memphis Grizzlies guy. You're supposed to be who's on the
Ja.
Ja Morant.
what about Zach Edey?
Yeah. Dia going up top, hits
Nice
the airmail.
shot.
She's so
Is that
good.
who you follow as the Grizzlies?
Yeah, I like the
NBA?
Grizzlies. Yep. Kara trying to sneak around on that left side.
See Dia shoot this
I
again.
think she does.
She's 1 for 1 already. Might as well put some pressure on Kiara.
No need to change it if it's working.
Going up top.
Oh,
Hits
nice.
it again.
I like a push here from Kiara. She gave herself a little bit of a bumper with that
Yes,
left
look
bag.
side down. Can she grab
Got
it?
it.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
bag. Wow.
Pretty.
Got right back in this round.
Yeah, going for another
Can
big step.
Dia
out.
grab this bag? No.
Not quite.
So after all that work that Dia Lee made, Kiara can go in for a wash.
Oh,
No.
jams
She
up.
stayed sticky. I would have thought she'd go
Yeah.
slick right there.
I can't believe they came up short. 2 more for Dia. Watch this Watch this one more time, guys. This is the second one that Dia hit. Bink. Oh, I love the reaction in the background from that guy. He's doing a bink. And a
Ooh,
push from
a
Kiara,
push.
nasty also.
There's a whoop.
It's no Banana Man, but it's some funny reactions.
Yeah.
Colin is much better at bags than the sticks.
Wow, says Landon Crabtree. That's crazy, Landon Crabtree.
Where is
I like
Crabtree?
Colin until he said he likes LeBron. All right. I like LeBron. LeBron, LeGoat.
Second best player of all time.
Hey,
Did you just say LeBron's
yeah,
the GOAT?
I mean, no, he's LeGoat.
Logo. Logo.
But Michael Jordan is
What,
the GOAT.
what the hell, LeBron James?
Right? What the hell, LeBron?
I thought we were going to have to cut your mic off for a minute.
Hey, Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
You know,
What's up, Jermaine?
my son, who's your age, will argue that Jordan is not the GOAT. He will tell you it's Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt
Ooh, Very
Chamberlain.
nice back from Kira there.
I was like, you've never seen Wilt Chamberlain play.
Wilt the still?
But and he's an avid basketball guy.
Okay.
And he makes good arguments about it.
6-2 DLE. Looking to get 2 scoops on Kiara Peterson.
They're both GOATs, yes.
First bag block a little off to the left.
Killian T.Y., what was up with the guy earlier on the live stream eating a carrot?
He's just chilling, eating a carrot.
That's a Banana Man, guys.
He's a real guy that frequents events
Thank you, Adam.
And he was eating a can of baked beans later in the day.
and drinking the juice.
Oh, another airmail attempt from Dia. This one's short.
A little short.
She's going to try and push it closer
Yeah,
and
she
collect it
is.
with the next bag.
Michael Jordan played basketball. LeBron is in theater. That's a good one. Kiara goes for the push, no, and knocks in
left.
Diaz.
He is a pretty good actor.
Yeah, he is.
Nobody can flop as good as him. Riley Shaw up in the chat. What up, girl? Rooting for Kiara.
Yeah, she is.
Kiara going up top.
Oh,
Kiara
nice
hits an
shot.
airmail.
Hey. Dia going up top.
Nice,
That's
she
it.
got one.
Here, another airmail for a point here. She is up.
Anything you can do,
Hey.
I can do better. I can do everything better than you. No, you can't.
I'm still hearing from that 10 spot you got off me, Colin. Oh, my bad, dude.
6-3. Round number 8. Still one more match to go after this.
Dia with a really, really low block.
Colin got to get his game together, though. First game today, he almost lost, almost blanked out without a bag even being thrown. You were down 20-0.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
That was almost,
You
that
got
was
lucky.
almost brutal. I did
We
get
let,
lucky.
we let you guys win. We didn't want
We
you
did.
to have bad mojo going into the weekend.
That was-
That's a nice push for Dia.
Yeah, it was. I really appreciate that. My self-esteem would have been absolutely killed. Oh, man. Nice push through from Kira.
He would have had to be a Steelers fan if he'd lost that one. Nice grab there.
Looking to increase the lead.
And to minimize. In for 2.
Whew,
Yeah,
good
they
thing
got
that
the
hole was
drip.
there. Just got the drip. Make it 8-3 as we go into round number 9.
Here's a little story. I was plugging in my phone last night to the outlet, right? My charger. I had my finger on like the prong on
yeah.
accident,
Uh-huh.
and I tried to plug it in, and it shocked my hand.
Yeah.
And it like kind of stung. And I was
Yeah.
like, "That's not great." That was kind of my reaction.
Yeah, I've done that once or twice before. It is not a fun
It doesn't-
experience.
It definitely does hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll bite you.
It did bite me a little bit. I was like, "Oh no, I can't throw." But obviously, from that first sit and go, I can throw pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, what was your PPR in that first sit and go,
It was
Colin?
an 11-8-9.
Over how many rounds?
19.
How many bags did you miss throughout the
I missed
those 19?
one bag in the sit and go.
Wow.
I had
That's,
2 perfect games and then I missed one bag.
That's pretty good.
Not too bad.
Sounds like you'd have won that thing with anybody as a partner.
Maybe not me, but I don't know. Kiara going for the roll? No.
Not quite. Gave herself a lane though for that push.
Dia thinking
What's she thinking here? Airmail
Stepping.
possibly?
Spinning.
I definitely think an airmail. Might be able to drag her front leg.
Kiara, I'm sorry, Dia. No, went for the block
That's
instead.
actually not a bad play.
Kiara thinking,
Either a roll
spinning,
and airmail.
flipping.
Is she going to go up?
Yeah, she is.
Up top.
Up top.
Way up top. Worst case scenario, knocks
Well,
in Diaz.
It's honestly not
Well, she
too
can still,
bad.
yeah, she can still get that one on
She
the
still
front.
get the one on the front. Dia's going for a step out. Maybe push that right bag in. Really hard.
Slick
push.
side, no, and Kiara's back
She might be
somehow
able to
doesn't
She
fall.
might be able to get a roll if she wanted to, instead of an airman. She's going
She's
up
going up
anyway.
top again.
A
No.
little short. Not too bad though. It's only one. 6 on 5. 1 point for Dia.
9-3.
9 on 3.
Colin, what is your drink of choice when throwing bags?
Drink of choice? Propel.
Ooh, a Propel guy, huh?
Yeah. Strawberry lemonade, to be specific.
That sounds incredible.
Very good. Very, very good. Shout out Gatorade.
Shout out Gatorade.
If you wanna sponsor your boy, hit me up.
To get yourself a little advantage is the night before have about 6 hard-boiled eggs. That way when you're on the boards at the tournament,
Oh, jeez. Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
you don't have to say nothing to
Nope.
your opponent.
Silent but deadly.
You're like, I got the score, you get the bags.
Silent but deadly.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Both players, the bag on that right side. Kiara's should fall.
Colin, how many rounds does it have to be before it's a perfect game? 1 sec. Let Kiara hit this step out push real quick. Step
Kiara
out
going after it,
left.
slick side. No! Off the back, 3 more for
Little too
Dia.
far left.
Makes it 12-3.
In poker, you would call this playing on tilt.
Yeah.
Well,
In Fortnite, we'd be in tilted towers.
I would definitely say for that last question, I would say 5 rounds. 5 rounds, then it's a perfect game.
So the game has got at least 5 rounds
5.
for you to consider it a perfect
Okay.
game.
Yep.
How about a PPR check?
A bit of PPR check. What we got?
9-7 for Dia and 8-8 for Kiara. 3 4-baggers for Dia, just 1 for Key.
She's gotta get some momentum back here. Someone forgot to tell Colin that you guys don't do shout-outs. That's his 3rd one. Don't do shout-outs? We don't do shout-outs here?
We don't do shout-outs here, but if you would like to, I'll give a one-time exemption.
Okay. Okay.
Who are you shouting out?
What, right now?
Yeah.
Brother Cornell.
Okay. That's fine.
That's it. Last one. Shout out Brother Cornell.
So I can't shout out, my boss and the people I work with
No,
for
you
letting me have
cannot.
the time off to come here.
Nope, you cannot. And I cannot shout out my mom for being the greatest mom of all time. I can't do that.
Wait, that's my mom, though.
Well,
Your mom's his mom?
No,
Yeah.
my mom is the greatest.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know, guys.
Hey, shout out Mom and Dad.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, a little sneak around there.
Whoa.
Your mom wears combat boots. So?
What is that from?
I don't remember.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
an old movie, though.
Sounds like it might be.
It has to be like an 80s movie.
What sport
That's
do I
before
watch?
our time. You know, Colin and I, we were born in the 2000s. You guys were born in the 1900s.
Oh, boy.
Watching from Manchester, England. Let's go.
Wow.
What time is it over there? It's got to be,
Yeah.
what, 9
How's-
o'clock, 9 p.m.?
How's the weather over there?
Probably raining, like it always does in England. Nice.
Other sports do I watch besides basketball? I watch baseball, football, big football. I like watching golf, too.
Who you got winning the Masters?
Brooks Koepka.
Brooks.
Actually, Will, I think you're right. I think that is from Sandlot.
Oh.
Kiara going up. Kiara
Oh.
short a little bit. That's
Jacob born in
honestly,
the 2000 is still
it's not too bad.
Shut up. Shut up, Prez. Let's see what Dia does. I don't like an airmail from her either, though.
I think she is going to.
Oh.
She got that slick
One of those
side
slick side airmails. You're right, and she hits it clean again. She's so good at that.
down. Kiara may be looking to land short
Nick is
for
on
a
the way.
rodeo,
Let's go.
maybe.
Kiara going up too. Kiara
Oh, I thought
gets
she
the
got
drag.
three.
Bag.
And it's even better that her
Oh,
other
yeah.
bag stayed
Yeah, it
there.
is.
That's going to make this push a lot more difficult.
Yeah, he is looking to push. That slick side down. Very hard.
No,
Oh,
and
fall-
Kiara's
Hey,
falls.
Kiara
That's
got
a four spot.
spot.
Big time round for Peterson. What a shot.
Right back in it.
Nice
Going up.
slick side.
Wow.
She loves a good slick side airmail. And then
Yeah, she
Kiara says, anything you can do, I can do better.
Whack.
Bink.
That's sweet.
Again, that front bag drops. I think Dia hits that push, and she only gets 2 out of it. As Dia calls a timeout. We saw this
To reset.
last time, and she is
She
gone.
is gone.
She is
She-
left. She's
leaving the building.
outside? I think she just walked outside.
Yep, Dia left the building.
She's
The Dia has left the building.
she gone.
She's got, how long? 30 seconds?
60 seconds.
60
And I guess
seconds.
technically you're allowed to use back-to-back timeouts, so I guess
Okay.
she has like 2 minutes.
Okay.
But I can't say I've ever seen somebody. Oh no, she's back. Okay, she
Okay.
just walked to the
Yeah.
corner. There she is. Good camera work.
I think it's just the momentum killer is all,
Yeah.
all it is.
Who you got winning the Masters, Jake?
It's hard to go against Rory, man.
Yeah.
It's the boring answer, but he's really good.
I love Brooks.
I really wanted Bryson to win, but he sucks. Scotty did terrible today
His-
too.
His YouTube videos are good, though.
Yeah, I do like his YouTube videos. Ooh, another block for Kiara. A replacement from Dia. A replacement from Kiara. A replacement from Dia.
I think they're good at this replacing game.
I think they are, too.
Almost a replacement. Ends up
That's
being
a
a
good
back
bag, though.
block.
Dia might
Right
be
now it's
looking
10
to-
on
She
7.
might be looking to airmail to try to
Here
drive
comes
to get
another
2.
airmail from Dia.
She's
Up and down with the
Drag.
sickness. Give her 2.
Oh.
Makes it 14-9. Brendan Seachuk.
Oh.
That Brendan Seachuk guy has good YouTube videos too, as you see Dia hit that airmail again. But, well, he's not a golfer. I've never heard of that golfer's name, so I don't care. JK. Is this the finals?
This is the
Yes.
finals.
Game number 2, Dia had to double dip and won game 1 on an awesome backside airmail for the win.
Full bag. Ooh, my boy. From D. Oh,
Oop.
bum.
Dia with a bag out of play. Jonathan Torres says, Mish, you are deeply missed. Is she really, though? Or maybe you just miss Mish because she actually pays attention to you.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
got bumpers on both sides.
This could
got a runway.
This could become a 1-point game.
Man, nice bag. Does Dia look to maybe drag this, potentially? She's been hitting the air mills. She might be thinking about it. I think she is.
I don't think
She
there's
was
enough
thinking
hanging
about
No
on him
way. No
to really
way
Timeout.
you go
Another
after
timeout.
this. No, absolutely not.
Because if you're
How
going to
many
shoot,
timeouts
you want to
do
be
you
able to
get for
drag
singles?
both of them.
You have 4 timeouts for singles? Or 3?
Four.
Yeah.
4 timeouts on singles. Absolutely not. You cannot shoot this.
I think she
You have to
is.
go in and
I
take
think
your
she
4.
is.
Give up your 4,
Oh.
yeah.
She thought about it the first time. Kiara in for a 4 spot. She is in. Makes it a 1-point game. 14-13. Favor of Dia.
So far, we have been, Misha's right, set up for all game 2s. This is game 2. Juniors is game 2. Seniors might be 2 games between Matt Guy and Andy Graff.
How about Michigan winning the Natty, Jake? Yeah, I saw they did really well in men's ice hockey last night, too. Nerds.
Ooh, look, I can skate on a razor blade on ice. And hit you up against a wall.
Yeah. Ooh,
And
look, I'm so athletic and agile that I can skate and shoot a puck and punch you in the face. Pfft, get out of here.
And our goalie can wear 800 pounds of padding to block everything.
I
And
like this.
still kick your butt.
Really, I've tried playing hockey. I can't
I like
do it.
this. I, like
I
this
can't
step
ice
up
skate.
and
No, I can't ice skate either.
I broke my ankle last time I ice skated. Said I'd never do it again.
Oh, jeez. It's a really good bag from
Dia
Kiara.
stepping out. This is an interesting call for Dia.
Oh, she's going to try to push through it all on the right side.
Don't miss left. Or
Nice.
hit it perfectly. She's so good at that step out shot.
I don't think she's missed one of those. Kiara looking to push through.
Kiara
Not quite.
comes up short with bag 4, so Dia can increase her lead back to 3 with a bag in here.
Dia's up. Dia is in.
Got it.
16-13.
16-13, yep.
Senior singles final still yet to come. Matt Guy versus the man who just walked behind me, Andy Graff.
Nobody.
Oh.
Roll
Hey,
up.
lucky I couldn't make it, Colin says Luke Bryant.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was supposed to play with Luke for this weekend.
Oh, you're supposed to play with Luke.
Yeah.
Bag out of play for Kiara Dia. Looking to become 3 points away.
Kiara looking to cut around. Little step out. Bag is up.
Ooh,
Little
okay.
block.
Here comes an airmail from Dia.
For sure, definitely an air mail.
Unless you think you can step out and hit that little sliver.
Ooh, she
But
might
she's
be
not going to
thinking
step out. She's going to shoot this all
Yeah,
day.
she is.
No, she's not.
She went for
I-
a cut.
A cut? I don't know why she didn't just shoot that.
She's been hitting the air mails all game.
Kiara unable
Got a
to
cut.
go into that. It is going to be 2 more for Dia, though. 18-13.
Danger zone.
Back against the wall now. Key. Gotta get some momentum back.
She needs one of those big rounds. So get right back in it.
First bag down and in. Kiara cannot afford a bag off the board the rest of the game. else is commentating with the Southern accent, that would be Burton Grimes.
What?
He's the man, the myth, the legend. Nice replacement.
Colin, you're my hero. Oh, thanks, Riley.
Tommy, Missouri ACL State Director.
What do you think about an airmail drag to get back in it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's hanging too.
She's going to try to cut around it, and she
Ooh,
does.
nice bag.
Just.
That was
You
a
got
nice
the
bag.
drip on the front of the hole.
I thought it was going to hang up on shark fin right there. Rory McIlroy.
In the lead of the Masters. He's so good, man.
You got a 2-shot lead?
Yep. 18-13. Round 18. Drayden said 6-7.
No.
I will say it was pretty funny. We went to a restaurant Wednesday night to get dinner, and they had like a college bingo there.
Ooh.
And it was like all college kids, and they played college bingo.
Okay.
I guess they had a promotion where if the bingo callers calls 069,
Yep.
the entire restaurant gets a free shot.
Whoa.
And it was pretty cool.
Did it call?
They did call 069, and
Oh.
the bar went crazy.
Oh.
See, that's why you couldn't hire me to do the bingo, because if I found that out, even without the ball, I'd have just yelled it.
Both players have a bag above the hole.
Or every time you pull an O, we go, oh, 51.
10-10 wash.
Another 10-10
Washington.
wash. Back to back 10-10 Washingtons.
Brings in round 19.
Round 19 coming up here.
You think the hand holding the beans in the Bush's best bean sign is Banana Man's hand? It's got a yellow shirt on
Oh,
it.
it could be, honestly.
Has to be.
Yellow shirt holding the beans.
Didn't know he was a hand model, though.
Yeah, well, he's definitely not a phone model with that phone case he had earlier.
Miss from Dia a little bit to the right.
Ooh, that block from Kiara is going to allow Dia to step out to try to grab this bag.
Yeah, she is.
She's
Been hitting
staying
this
stick
all
side,
game.
though. I'd like to go slick here.
I would like the same thing, Jake.
She's
Ooh, not
replaced
bad.
it.
Yeah, not
Not
bad.
too bad. Just replace it. Kiara looking to replace her own bag here.
Oh.
A little too far right on that.
Dia
Dia's still
stepping all the way out.
all the way
Staying
out.
stick side again.
Wow.
Got around it
I thought
again.
she was grabbing it
Wow.
that time.
Ooh, okay. This could spell danger for
7-3
Kiara.
round right
A
now.
block forces Kiara to be in.
I think you got to block and force Kiara to go in here. She goes for the block. Ooh, pushes it up a little bit more. So Kiara has to get.
She has to get a drag.
She's got to get one bag in and stay on the board. She
could
knocks
try
one
to-
in and goes off. It's over. She's gonna
Using the
call a
time.
timeout. You can.
She
I
might
don't
be
like a
able to
roll.
step- she might be able to step out and just knock the front one in.
That
and
could
stay
be. That
on.
could be a decision. Also, yes. You
I
can
don't
step
really
all the
like-
way out.
I don't know if I like an airmail all
you-
too much.
Slick slide push right into Dia's bag.
You could, but if you throw it too hard and knock in Dia's bag in the front and
Yeah.
your bag in hand doesn't go in, you still lose.
Kind of like a step out, stay sticky side, and just push that front one in.
I think she's going to go airmail. She's staying skinny.
Well,
This is to stay alive.
Kiara. She's
Kiara up. Kiara
Down.
No,
That'll
it does
be it.
knock her in, but she goes off, and Dia Lee is your women's singles champion here in La Crosse, Wisconsin, gets the double dip. What a performance.
Wow.
One more champion to crown when we come back. Before we go, Colin, give us a quick shout out of your sponsors before we let you go.
Quick shout out to Brotherhood Cornhole, Stickside Cornhole, Next Gen Cornhole, Wem Designs, Handcrafted Relay from Vermont, Matthew Amstein and Angela Amstein, AES Electrical, and Tabitha Fuller with Mosaic Salon. Also Cornhole Coffee. Drink focus.
Let's go. Thank you, Colin Hoded. Senior singles final coming up next. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen.
world.
You love your land, and you have plans for it. During Kubota Orange Days, you'll love the great deals on our versatile, reliable lineup, helping you turn dream projects into reality. Visit your Kubota dealer today for the best deals of the year. Now through June 30th, get select compact tractors with 0% financing available or save up to $5,500. Sale ends soon. Stop by your local dealer or go to KubotaOrangeDays.com.
One final champion to crown here on Friday afternoon in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Junior singles went to Zach Aiken. Women's singles went to Dia Lee. Senior singles will either go to Andy
Since
Graff
1966,
or Matt
Camping World has been
Guy.
America's RV dealer, selling over one.
Andy is in the king seat, however, so he will have to be double dipped.
Andy
Matt-
actually gave Matt
Yeah.
first round, first loss.
So Matt Guy had to do it the hard way. Let's just count and see how many games Matt Guy had to win. So yeah, like you mentioned, Matt lost his first game. It wasn't close either, 21-10. Andy Graff threw a 10-8-6. Matt Guy threw a 10-07. So Matt would drop to the loser's bracket. He'd beat Orlando Patrick 22-4. Then Rob Matthews 21-2. Then Charles Cody 22-8. Then Craig Gagnon 22-6. Then Mike Miller 21-2. Then Joanne Martin 21-16. Then Donald Cup 21-10. Then Steve Schrader 25-9. So out of all the games, he's only had 2 games where he's given up double-digit points.
That's what I was going to ask. I was like, wait, so
One.
he just started steamrolling. He was
Yeah.
mad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 game. This is his 9th game of the loser's bracket. And he's going to do something stupid here. He's going to shoot this backside airmail and get 4 points.
No,
He
he's going to lay
laid up. I don't know if I've ever seen Matt Guy lay up.
That's not a Matt Guy shot. Like,
He's gonna say, I'm taking my 2 points and going to the next round.
he's usually wanting to jab you in the heart every chance he gets. He doesn't like the slow bleed.
Where did Braden Berry finish in junior singles? He finished 4th. Lost to Chase White on the loser side. I don't think you'll see Andy and Matt talking very much in this one.
No. No, and that, Andy's a talker too.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever see Matt talk during a game.
No, he's all business. He don't even really talk to Brett in doubles.
No. Bank.
Oh.
And he's gonna bring that bag closer too. That is just
Gotta
gross.
kidding me.
Well, you know what? He's probably going to lay up again, isn't he? No, maybe not this time. Slick side down. No, he is going to lay up. Just a slick side block for Matt Guy. Andy looking at that monitor to the left side, looking at the exact same thing that you are. He's going to go for the airmail. Knocks one
going in for a wash.
Yeah.
Matt never looks at the when his opponent has the last bag. He always steps back and looks straight down. He never looks at
Really? I never noticed that. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Who won junior? Zach Aiken won junior. That guy, oh, wow, he even got around that. That was
Yeah.
a crazy shot. There's a back block, side by side, I should say.
Oh.
Ooh, tried to go through it and missed to the left. So, Matt, can he push through this and get 4?
Oh.
No.
We can still get another 2.
Yeah, unless Andy wants to do something crazy here. No way, right? No way he's going to shoot this. No. He said you can. Oh. Ooh. He almost knocked both of them bags in. That's an 8 on 6-2. That guy couldn't tell. He had to walk halfway down and check it out.
Yeah, I think he thought maybe it was going to fall. Well, Andy found somebody to talk to. Matt won't talk to him. He's got
somebody in the
crowd.
background.
Yep.
Where is Andy from? Is he from your area?
No, he's from up here in Wisconsin.
Oh, is he? Okay. So I know that the Throwbrook High was like a
Kansas
big,
City.
yeah, Midwest area.
Yeah. I think he's one of those guys that he just kind of collects things from other
Okay.
clubs and stuff. And
Nice.
I'm the same way. I like to try and represent
Yeah, of course.
anybody. Big hat guy.
Oh yeah.
My wife laughed at me. She's like, the first thing you packed, you picked like 8 hats. No clothes.
Got to change them.
It's like, no, I
Ooh.
got a hat, then I'll get the clothes that match the
Yeah,
hat.
yeah, exactly. Airmail clean for Andy. Watches at the round on 10s. Round number 5. Last game of the day for us. We'll be back here tomorrow afternoon for coverage of open doubles. 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern.
You got a pick for doubles yet?
I really want to see what the bracket layout looks like, but it's really hard to go against either Mark and Tony or Logan and Gavin.
Yeah.
I think at the very start of the season, I picked Logan and Gavin to finish as the #1 team in pro doubles. So they have a little bit on my heart. I'll probably go with them, but
Just Mark
who
and
knows?
Tony, they just have such chemistry.
They do, man.
It's uncanny.
The greatest cornhole team of all time, in my opinion. I mean, they've done so much. 2 more for Matt, make it 6-zip. What time did Steve Schrader play in seniors bracket? About 35 minutes ago when he lost to Matt Guy in the 3rd place game to make it back here.
Mr. Hackelman's with us. He's from my area.
Let's go, Mr. Hackelman. Bang.
He's one of those players that he just doesn't travel. And if he did, people would be like, who is this guy? How is he making this?
That's like the frustrating part, especially in my area, because there are a lot of really good players in my area too, and they just don't travel. I'm like, please, if you just left the city that you live in, you would become a top 20 cornhole player anywhere you go.
Yep.
And they just refuse to go anywhere. 10-10 washes. Matt is frustrated after missing that one. 2 completely different characteristics. Andy's hooting and hollering and laughing at everybody, and Matt Guy is pissed off because he didn't throw a 4-bagger.
Yeah, which I think it's been the whole game. I don't think he's thrown a 4-bagger.
I think he's thrown a couple. Let's see. He's thrown one 4-bagger in 6 rounds.
I think he goes on a tear, hits the next 4 in a row. 4-baggers.
4 baggers.
4 rounds of 4-baggers.
16 in a row.
Starting
Okay.
right now.
All right, let's go.
The cheese curd challenge, is that a daily thing or is that a
I think it's the end of the day. That's like we'll go for on Sunday. We always go to a crew meal on Sunday when we clean up. I'll go live. There we go. Matt beat for 3. Andy's going after this. This is an aggressive shot from Andy Graff. Slick side down. No, she gone way off the back. Matt is in. That's 25% of the way done. He's going after it again. No, good miss though.
So he gives up 5.
That'll make it 11-0 Matt Guy here in game number 1. 10 points away from forcing a game 2.
I think maybe it throws Andy off with not having the social aspect of the game.
It may. It honestly may. Because you mentioned it the last time they played together. Matt beat him like 24-2.
Yeah, and he only missed 2 bags the whole time.
Probably the same reason. Matt wasn't talking the entire time. Those bags are both on the slick side. They both should fall.
Oh, maybe not now. That might have crammed it up a little bit.
See if Matt can push through it. He does, and there we go. Wow. Those bags, I threw them once, and I don't know how he throws them. They're so floppy and drippy, those green and
those
gray
alien
bags that Matt is throwing.
Do you see how he just sets back and drops his head when the other opponent?
Nope.
So I'm halfway there.
Do your crew meal at Features Holman, La Crosse's best cornhole place. Whoa. Okay. Write that down, Corey. Write that down. Features Holman.
As he just shakes his head.
He writes it down. You better. I tell him to write it down. That's our gimmick. Anytime we see something cool, I'm like, Corey, write that down. Write that down.
Make a note of that.
And there it goes. Oh, but Andy gives it right back. And Matt gives it right back.
I make predictions as well as I play cornhole.
Look, he's just so frustrated as Matt. Man, this is crazy. He's up 11-0 and is just as mad as you'll ever see him.
Can you imagine being that good at something that you get mad if it's not perfect?
No, man, I wish.
So 11-2, Andy's on the board. He's just got to somehow figure out how to get 19 before Matt gets 10.
That's the hard part.
Oh, we've got some spotted beer, or spotted cow beer.
My problem is, like, I don't like craft beer at all. Like, my favorite go-to beer is Mick Ultra. And if maybe a Coors Light or a Bud Light. But I tried a sip of the spotted cow last night, and it was, like, okay, but it's probably not something I would order. Andy gonna go after that bag. Missed it that time. Matt going after his bag too.
Hey,
ends up helping out Andy. Let's see if Matt shoot. Oh, now he's gonna shoot it. He's gonna drag this bag and get 2
Matt
points.
Guy right here. What
a bag by Matt Guy. Get him 2.
And there's a happy pump.
Yeah, right. Finally, 4-bagger for Matt. Called this one picture perfect airmail drag. Bink.
I think Matt and Brett are big wrestling guys.
Oh, huge wrestling. Brett signed like a contract. He's like an actual wrestler now. And you see, they made a video a couple weeks ago of him at like some indie show.
Really?
Where Brett was in a match, and then Matt interfered, but he had a cornhole bag wrapped in a chain, and he beat the bad guy in the head with it.
Really?
And Brett won the match. It was really funny. It's on, I think it's on Matt's Facebook page. You got to go watch the video a little bit.
And I bet they had a blast doing it.
Oh, yeah, I bet. It looked fun. But it's funny. You don't picture Brett Guy being a wrestler because he's probably, the skinniest looking dude you'll ever see in your life. But he was out there having fun. Whew, good
I
thing
thought
that hole
was
was
hanging
there.
up. Matt getting a little more pep in his step going from board to board now. He must be superstitious. Those bags have to all be sitting a certain way in his hand. And
That bag had a weird kick when it hit the board, but it just caught the right side of the hole. There it goes. Very drippy bags by both players. The Sub-Zero Cryo X's for Andy. The Alien, I believe those are Quantums. And again, I make a joke about it every time. It's so hard to tell which bags Matt Guy is throwing because
side.
he will never, ever throw the slow side of the bag. So unless we catch him before the game starts, it is hard to tell which ones he's throwing. But I believe these are the Quantums.
they almost need to make a bag that's backwards for him.
Yeah.
So they can put their logo on the side that he throws.
Oh, that's 4 more for Matt. 17-2.
What's their PPRs right now?
I don't know. Let's take a look at them. 10-5 for Matt, a 9-2-5 for Andy. Not a great start early in the game, but Matt Guy has figured it out. The bag's a little too close to the hole for Matt to shoot this. He's going to try to go through it.
They did not do Crew Cup. What did they say? They only had 2 teams?
2 teams sign up. Jake, when you holding your bag to throw, where do you put the seam? I'm a seam out guy. I don't like to have the seam in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's going up for it. Hit the airmail, does not get the drag. Andy able to finish with a 4-bagger.
I don't think he could have hit it any better.
Yeah, there's also no other pro in the division that does that, by the way. Nobody else is shooting that to try to grab it. They say, yeah, you can have your 2 points. I don't need them.
So Andy doubled up his score. He's got 4 now. Matt not willing to watch. Oh, he did that time.
Bag kicks off to the right. Andy down to his final miss here in game number 1.
Pulled a little bit.
You're not going to get that unless you shoot an airmail, and I haven't seen Andy shoot an airmail
No,
yet.
I haven't either. Drip.
I like that bag. Whew, just caught the hole. Matt in to put him on 19. Got it.
Andy in the danger zone. Danger close, Will Robinson.
What up, Michelle? Happy Friday. Good to hear from you, girl. Hope you're doing well. Hope to see you at an event soon. Yeah, have a check in with the chat. What are you guys doing on this fantastic Friday afternoon / evening? What are your plans tonight? Are we going out to a local blind draw? Are we going out to a bar, to a restaurant? Matt Guy gonna shoot airmails all night long. And that bag kicks out of play. 4-bagger's gonna win it for Matt Guy, and he cannot do it. Now this bag has to be in, and it is.
How many 4-letter words went off in his head when that bag didn't go in the hole?
A lot. Legally, we're not allowed to talk about it. Watching the Masters, I just watched Rory's birdie 3 of the first 4 holes today. Not a great start for people who don't like Rory. Practicing Cornell outside in this beautiful weather before the rain. I love that, Miss Deb. Good to hear from you. I wonder, Miss Deb, I know you played horseshoes. What did you think was harder? Was horseshoes harder than cornhole? Or do you think cornhole's harder than horseshoes? Masters in cornhole, local blind draw at 7. Love to hear it. Love to see that you guys are out playing cornhole on a Friday night. That's what I would be doing usually on a Friday night. Ooh, nice shot from Andy, trying to bring that bag a little bit closer. Matt helps him out. And Andy able to capitalize again.
First social.
Social. Making bags and getting out orders at the BG shop. Whoa, we got a dude making bags. If you're bored, I wear a size Kingslayer, dark blue, with any BG logo on it.
Take a wide out look too,
Yeah.
if you got that laying around. Heard a Danger Will Robinson quote. You know the TV show that was from? I do. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember the robot and the kid and all that.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it was before your time.
I'm turning 40 tomorrow and boiling sap on it to make maple syrup. Hey, I like maple syrup. Happy birthday, happy early birthday.
Completely different game. There's no strategy in horseshoes.
Oh, wow, okay.
One of my horseshoes weighs 2.85 pounds. So they don't weigh the same? Lost in space, that's what it is.
That bag comes up just short for Andy, and that is going to do it for game number 1. Matt Guy takes it down, and like we've seen in the juniors and the women's finals, we will be going to game 2, and we're going to get that thing started right away. No commercial break here.
Seniors are so nice, we're going to do it twice.
Oh, yeah. Bag has been spun. Knuckles about to be bumped. Game number 2, Matt Guy, Andy Graff.
There's a question about the Masters. They get a green jacket, right? And they get fitted for it. When do they, when do they do the fitting? Like right now it's got, well, that's the second round.
I feel like 90% of the golfers are probably about around the same size, right? They're all pretty skinny, lanky dudes. So I
they
think
have a general size.
I think
and
they have a general size, yeah.
They
yeah, I think Scotty Sheff is probably like the biggest guy you'll get, and he's not huge.
But the jacket stays there at Augusta, right?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so. I have no idea. I don't know enough about it.
I thought I heard something about it. And then if they're multi-time winners, they just keep getting jackets, or is it you got a jacket?
No, I think you keep getting new ones, right? I don't know
anything about it.
Unfortunately, never been to the Masters. Anybody in the chat ever been to Augusta? Ever been to watch the Masters? Let me know how that is. It looks like it's just the greatest time ever. Aaron's going to watch Mario Galaxy with the kiddos tonight. Sounds like fun. I watched Project Hail Mary during the week. That was a really good movie.
Any info and time on how to watch the Crew Cup?
There is no Crew Cup. She gone. There's only 2 teams signed up, so they had to scratch it. At least according to Colin Hodette. Maybe he just lied to us. You don't get to keep the jacket. It stays at the course. Okay.
So if they're a multi-time winner, do they have multiple jackets there?
Maybe. I would assume so.
You get multiple jerseys. You only get one jacket to go, and it goes in a locker.
Gotcha. I mean, if I won the Masters, I'm gonna wear that thing everywhere.
I mean,
I would walk to my local grocery store wearing that jacket.
like I'd want to go to the very next tournament walking up wearing the jacket, and then right before I tee off, take it off, have the caddy hold it.
I'd be bad. Yeah, screw you guys. What did you guys do? Hey, I won the Masters, whatever. That guy stepping out. Right behind it.
Somebody else says they keep the jacket for the first year, but after that it goes to the course and can only be worn there.
Oh, beautiful cleanup for Andy. Nice 4-bagger. Wally says, Jake, I've seen you are putting. You're never going to win a jacket. How about, first of all, before you come at me, let's use the right version of the word you are. Second of all, I beat both you and Gavino in mini golf. And it would have been official, too, if you didn't fart in my backswing and then made me miss the game-winning putt on 18. So I don't want to hear anything.
By any means necessary.
I missed the putt. We went to a playoff, and I lost the playoff hole, but we shouldn't have had to go to playoffs because I was going to hit that putt to win the game.
Whatever it takes.
Wally's just a cheater. He's a Cardinals fan, so of course he's a cheater. Nice airmail from Matt Guy.
Go Cubs, go.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say?
Cubs are going to win today. What's their score?
We won jackets and horseshoes for winning state and Texas. That's pretty cool, Miss Deb. Jackets is like a cool prize. I don't need a trophy. Who cares? Let me get a jacket. 4-bagger for Matt and a 10 for Andy. Make it 4-0. Maybe we'll go to we should go to find a Goodwill around here and buy like a cheap green jacket. Ooh. And whoever wins singles on Sunday, we put it on them on camera. That would be pretty fun.
There's a Goodwill 3 miles from us.
Let's go. Little back block for Matt. Looks like they're trying to, well, maybe the intermediate crew cup they have going on right now. Everything falls, good back block. Replacement, I guess that's what it's called. Andy right through it. I mean, these two are locked in right now.
Now watch Matt. He's going to stand back, look down.
Oh, 4th bag block for Andy, but Matt didn't have any more bags. Bold decision.
See how to work out for him, Cotton.
They're all different. The host and city pick the colors. You have 10 jackets. Miss Deb, can you please wear one to the next signature? I just want to see you rolling in a horseshoe jacket. Hell yeah.
Do a mixed crew cup where you have to have 4 people from 4 different divisions. And then the winning team gets green jackets.
That would be pretty fun. Matt hugging that left side. Beautifully done.
Yeah, it is.
The tough angle for Andy. Oh, he goes for the airmail, hits it clean. Matt does it again. We're going to see Andy go for the airmail again. Right now he's up 5. Just ends up sliding it in, give up 2, make it 8-0. Matt got. Jake, read my comments, please. Well, I didn't see what you said, Brian. You gotta say it again. I have a green state champion jacket. Yeah, bring that, please. Bring that to Cleveland, please.
No, Josh, this is live on Facebook, YouTube, and ESPN Plus.
What? We actually have 2.5 million people watching on ESPN Plus right now, so we shout out everybody.
And if you have not liked or subscribed to the ACL Facebook, go ahead and do that, because every time somebody does, that's one more cheese curd that Jake has to eat.
Well, that's a YouTube page.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, go to youtube.com/American Cornhole League Every new subscriber we get at the end of the weekend, I will eat 1 cheese curd for that. I would love to eat about 1,000 cheese curds.
I'd love to see the look on the face of the waitress when you order 1,000 cheese curds.
How many cheese curds come in an order? About 10. Okay, cool. Can I get 100 orders of cheese curds, please?
Should I have called ahead for this?
How many cheese curds do you have exactly? Like, give me all the cheese curds you had. No, you may have misinterpreted. You may have heard, give me a lot of cheese curds. What I meant to say was, give me all the cheese curds you have. Shout out Ron Swanson. Another 4-bagger for Matt. Another 2 points. It's 12-0. And this game, you know, not very competitive because Matt Guy has only missed 1 bag. I think that's pretty good, Burton.
Yeah, I mean, but I bet at the end of the game, if it continues this way, you ask him, he'll talk about the 1 bag he missed.
Yeah, exactly. Jake Brady, you have to go live for that. Of course I will go live for that.
I will ensure to let the whole restaurant know what he's doing so they can get in on the action too.
Yeah. I go to the restaurant, it's only 1,000. By the time I sit down, it's actually 1,500. What's going on? Another miss for Andy.
And another make for Matt.
Another 4-bagger. 2 more points.
You just look at Andy. He's just like, I've done this before with him.
I mean, okay,
we've danced like this before.
So the 1 round Matt missed, it was a 10-on-8. Every other time Matt has scored, it's been a 12-on-10. Andy Graff's throwing a 10-2-2 and has not even sniffed the scoreboard. Andy's done 10-12-12, 10-10-8, 10-10-10. And is down 14-zip. Jake, start a GoFundMe to buy jackets. I'm just going to go to Goodwill and buy a cheap one for $4.
Well, it was $4. It's $6 now because somebody told him he's coming for a green jacket, so they upped the price.
Oh my God, dude. He's so stupid. He's going to do it again. He's going to try to get 6 out of this.
Well, he could get 8 if nothing goes.
Whoop. Oh, okay. The second miss of the game for Matt Guy. And Andy capitalizes with the drag to get a point.
He's on the board.
14-1. Look at this. I mean, 90% of players aren't doing that. Like the crowd reaction when he hits it. So gross. I need Matt to win for Misha's Fantasy, says Preston Owens. Well, I hope that Matt loses now, Preston. He called me Unk earlier.
Preston, that reads really bad considering I don't know anything about Misha's Fantasy. Good thing I play fantasy sports and can figure it out.
Yeah,
for those that don't.
Misha has a weird fantasy where she just wants Matt Guy to win every time. Andy has 2 more bags on that right side. Make it 3 on that right side. Hold on a second here. He's going to have to put that 4th bag in, or this could be it. Oh, backside airmail for the win in the senior singles title. Matt Guy up and no! He hit the airmail, but he drags one of Andy's. It's only a 6th spot.
Did you notice him walking back? Matt's mad.
Yeah.
And Andy's just smiling and laughing about it.
20-1. How about a round 12 PPR check? That's pretty good. An 11-5-5. 2 misses in this game.
I mean, there's room for improvement.
Yeah.
At least we know the it can count that high when doing the PPRs.
Andy Graff beat Matt Guy in the very first round of the tournament. Matt Guy came all the way through the losers bracket to make it back to Andy in the finals. And now with this last bag in the hole, will come full circle and win him a senior singles title. Count it. Another one for Matt Guy. What a performance.
Mish, you jumped into the wrong part. Sorry. What is this conversation?
Well, the conversation we're having now is Matt
Guy
Guy quickly becoming one of the greatest seniors of this generation. Love to see it. Matt Guy, congratulations. Great run for Andy Graff also.
Yeah, it was.
What a fun day. Hey, well, you got your feet wet a little bit, Burton. First ever ACL broadcast.
Loved it. Can't wait for tomorrow.
Tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to bring you over in here and break it down for you in just a second. As soon as Corey changes the camera. Bang, we're back in it. What a fun day. Zach Hagen takes down juniors. The Elite takes down women's. And, of course, Matt Guy takes down seniors. But tomorrow,
2 games, every one.
2 games. Every game went to a double dip scenario. Tomorrow, we switch things over to open doubles. We mentioned it at the top of the broadcast, but this is going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of really top-heavy pro doubles teams. We also have a lot of other unique pro teams or players who are both pros not playing with a normal pro doubles partner, because you'll have teams like a Ryan Windsor and a Ty Thompson. Like you'll have an Austin Wasco and a Quinn Reed. Whole bunch of other Colin Hodette and Jalen Jones. Whole bunch of other really fun teams to watch. It is going to be a blast on Saturday. But until then, we're signing off. Congrats to Andy Graff for a great second place finish. For Corey Russell in the booth and Burton Grimes, I'm Jake Brandon signing off saying so long. We will see you guys tomorrow. Drink water. Peace.